I'm Dr. Daniel J. Levitin. I'm a neuroscientist and a musician. And my new book is I Heard There Was a Secret Chord, Music as Medicine. And in that book, I explore from a neuroscientific standpoint and also an aesthetic standpoint why music can move us. Why just a few simple notes can move us to tears of laughter or tears of joy or tears of sadness. How it is that music can change our mood and treat a variety of ailments, mental ailments, physical ailments like Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's. And I think the big message from the book is that music and humans co-evolved over hundreds of thousands of years. And we are a musical species. Even if you can't play an instrument, you probably could if you gave it the time. I've never met anybody who couldn't learn to play something. But even as listeners, we are expert listeners, and we're able to, by the age of 5, know when a chord sounds out of place or a note sounds out of place, and that just as we know when language is spoken funny. So music has this power over us that has been harnessed for tens of thousands of years, and we've kind of lost touch with that lately. And there's now a huge body of evidence showing the ability of music to alter your mood, and we understand the neurochemistry behind that, to ease pain, psychic pain certainly, but also physical pain. My laboratory, for example, was the first to show that when you listen to music that you like, your brain produces natural opioids, pain relievers, in response to music that you like. And it's not the case that music will cure the worst headache or the worst stomach ache, but it can help ease the pain to the point where you don't need drugs or you need fewer drugs. We've seen most notably in Alzheimer's patients or people with profound memory loss that they may not know where they are. They may not recognize their loved ones. They may not even recognize themselves in a mirror, but they still know the songs from their youth, because a principle of memory is that the first memories that go in are the last ones to go out. So we remember things from our childhood long after we've forgotten anything else. And music can be a great comfort to these older adults who live in a world where nothing makes sense, but suddenly the songs of their teenage years come on, and they can reconnect with a self that they thought they had lost. A flood of memories can ensue, positive memories. I think the other big part of the picture is that it's never too late to learn an instrument. We've seen now people at 60, 70, 80, and even 90 starting to play an instrument for the first time. And playing an instrument is neuroprotective. That is, it builds up cognitive reserve and cognitive capacity. At any age, it helps you to grow new neural connections. And that can revitalize your life. It can improve your memory, your well-being. And so that's what the book is about. I read 4,000 different peer-reviewed articles so that you wouldn't have to. I try to explain it in a way that is accessible to the average reader, even a non-scientist. And it's been very gratifying to be able to share all of this knowledge.